Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. Let's start by piping this up the middle and then we'll see what happens from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Second shot here on the first. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here's a 17-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, bad break. All right, let's go. This one for the par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Second shot here on hole number 2. Okay, there we go. For the birdie. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. The third hole on this one, it's a par 3. Nice swing, sounded great. Okay, on the green safely. This one's a 21-footer. This one's just breaking hard to the left. So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic fun. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. That was good. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? I like it. I like what you did there. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. I think this will end up in the fairway. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. All right, this putt for the birdie. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Okay, have a good tee shot here. We have a par 3 for the 7th. That's a safe shot. Now this from 16 feet. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. So good. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. All right, you hung on to the fairway. Good stuff. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. And 4 strokes back. Way to go out there, looking good. 7 under on the day if you sink this. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Well done. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. It's a nice looking tee shot. Here's our 2nd shot on the 9th. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. All right, drop this putt and secure that eagle. Let's do it. Oh, this has my attention. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, 10th hole is a par 3. Just a pure swing. Nice. That was the club. And here's an 8-footer for us. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And teeing up now on the 11th. Was a good one. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. This is for eagle. It's breaking to the left, I think. Good work. Mark it down for an eagle. 12 under par after that hole. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Heading left. A little wayward on that approach. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And 12 under is your current score. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. There we go. Great contact. Nice shot into this green. Good work. 8 feet to the cup. $13 under at the moment. And now the par 4, 14th. Setting up about 115 yards out. Well done. Here we go for your birdie. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Here comes hole number 15. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. I'll take that. Nicely played. And this would take you to an incredible 15 under par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Oh, tee shot's looking good. And then green's below us here as we set up this approach. Okay, see, you've made the green. That's good. Got a pretty big putt, though. And this putt for the birdie. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And now this from 5 feet. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Ooh, this could go. This could go. And after that one, 15 under. All right. We're on the 18th tee. This one's a par 5. You made good contact. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Well, that one's going down into the water. Looks like this one's your 5th shot. This one's 8 feet away. Ah, no good. And the putt drops and your round's done. All right, we're done here. 13 under for you today. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. I am very excited for this final round, mostly excited for you. You're the one doing the work. I'm just watching. Second shot here on the first. Okay, we're on the green. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Looking good so far. Oh no, I hoped that would go another way. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Par 5, second hole in front of us. Let's see what you can do. This one's looking like a fairway finder. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Nicely struck. Oh my, this might go down. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Well, that'll do for now. And about 14 feet to go. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Just missing the birdie. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. 14 under after that hole. And here we go. Par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. This is about 160 to the pin. That was good stuff. Here's a putt for birdie. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Well, that'll work for you. Setting this one up 145 yards away. All right, 38 feet to the cup. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Good luck here. This is for par. And the putt drops. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. 6th hole coming up. There we go. Good shot. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. This one's looking dialed. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And this one's just about 6 feet. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And next is the par 3, 7th hole. Oh man, I wanted that chip to go. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Nice swing. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. This one's going left. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. All right, we're closing down the front 9 with this par 5. I'll take that. Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. This putt's about 6 feet. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. 18 under for the moment. And as we begin the back 9, we have a par 3 to start out with. Great swing. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Oh, the chip slides by. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Currently 18 under par. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Great swing on that one. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for Eagle. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. I think we got a left to right break here. Well, this one's on a line. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Well done. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. That is a thing of beauty. Good shot. And 4 feet to go. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. Careful of the wind out there. Nice work. That was some good golf. And here we go. This one for birdie. This one's going pretty hard left to right. And there we go. Dropping that putt in there for birdie. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. Oh, you hit that one well. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt is just around 12 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh man. Here we go. Just a few more inches. And a left to right cross breeze on this hole. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Here's a putt for eagle. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh! 6 feet to the cup. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. And this one's about 180 yards out. Setting up here now for our third shot. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And now, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Nice shot. That'll do. Lining this one up at 21 feet. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. And moving along. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Nice. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. You're taking driver off the fairway, are you? And for a final score of 61 today. Swinging this one way out to the right. 4 feet left. Okay, and today you've managed to drop that par putt on in there on the final hole. Good job. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.